Well, it's been almost 14 years we are into the same industry. We started the journey basically in 2008 by planting this manufacturing setup in the same place, and we are into the same place. It's been almost 14 years.
What industries do you specialize in?
Well, we are specialized in the apparels and all types of the uniforms like the corporate sector, construction, foods and beverages, hospitality, sportswear, school wear. So we cater all the industries.
Can you share some of the examples, like the customer's name you have worked with in UAE and GCC?
We have so many customers on the portfolio. They are our prestige clients and they are with us. It's been almost, some of the clients with us, it's been almost 8 years, 6 years, 7 years. Probably the Mark is our one of the main clients, Air Arabia, Namshi, Al Hutaim, TK Elevator. So there are so many clients, those are on our portfolio.
Do you have any certification or standards?
As long as we do have the manufacturing facility, so we do have ISO 9001 certification. Barely few of the companies is having the same certification.
How do you stay updated on UAE specific market trends and regulations?
We are into the market it's been almost 14-15 years, so we know very well what are the requirements of the current market as well as GCC market. We do have our own supply chain of the fabrics, so we on and off do the innovations and the changes in the fabrics after R&D. We do different types of the experiments in the fabrics. Recently, we introduced two unique fabrics in the market by keeping in our mind like the climate and the usage of the materials. So nobody is having the that type of the materials in the market.
What fabrics do you prefer or you suggest to the customer as per the UAE climate?
Well, it depends upon the industry we are, targeting, as well as it depends upon the customer's requirement and the usage as well. So normally there are so many fabrics in the options. So, it can be decided after the discussion of the client. We can suggest them according to their use and the environment and the industry. So there are so many factors those are involved to decide a fabric.
Do you have any customization options?
Well, honestly speaking, we are the manufacturing facility, so our main strength is the customization. We do have all the solutions when it comes to the apparels under one roof. We have cutting, sewing, stitching, printing, embroidery, the fabric stocks, the designer. We do have the state-of-the-art machinery. The machinery we own, nobody is having the similar setup or the machinery in the local market.
Do you provide design mock-ups or samples before bulk production?
Obviously, there is a certain SOP that prevails in our facility while we are communicating with the clients, or we engage with the client to do any order, or we are pursuing a lead. So there are certain, the benchmarks and the parameters. We assist the client from scratch to deliver the items at his doorstep. We do have in-house designer who creates the design, who creates the logos, who creates the mock-up. So after an initial meeting, we share the digital mock-ups with the client just to make sure like this is what he is looking for.
What types of machine or technology do you use in your production?
Well, we have the latest machinery in the embroidery section. We do have the automatic, the sewing machines. We have the automatic cutters in the cutting department. On the top of that, we have one of the latest equipment in the cutting. There is a machine that calls automatic machines. We are just supposed to induct the fabric roll from one side, and we will feed the sizes and the designs into the software. The machine will do the cutting automatically. So in this way, we will be reducing the issues in the measurements and the sizes.
How your company ensure consistency in colors and sizing when the large order or bulk order is?
Well, this is one of the critical issues in the apparel sector, like to maintain the color consistency and the measurements in the sizes. So we have a certain criteria to avoid that kind of the issues. Number one, that is regarding to the sizes. We do have the sizes into our system with the complete measurements. Number two, we do have the physical pattern of all the styles for all the garments with all the sizes. So there is no question to variation in the standard sizes. Number two, that comes to the color consistency. We do have the facility in Pakistan, the textile mills. It is one of the leading textile mills in the Pakistan. The workforce strength over there is 5,000 employees, so you can imagine how much bigger is that. So we do have our own fabric supply chain. We make sure the color consistency and the quality. Whoever the fabric we are importing from Pakistan, it is gonna be tested before to ship. In case if there is any issues in the quality, they will stop that particular lot or the fabric. So we are not gonna compromise on the materials and the fabrics, and we maintain the inventory of the fabrics in UAE.
Do you handle in-house production, or do you outsource to third parties?
Well, honestly speaking, we have a capacity of 16 to 20,000 units to produce per month. So that is a sufficient capacity to fulfill any type of the bulk orders. In case the capacity is increasing, like in terms of like we are overbooked, so we have some labors in the backup. We do have the machinery. We call the labor to accommodate or entertain the capacity which is overbooked.
What quality control measures are in place during manufacturing?
Well, we have divided the quality into two sections. One is the quality control. Our quality controllers, they do the inline while the order is into the process, like into the cutting, into the stitching, into the packing. So randomly they are doing the inline inspections, and if they find any type of the fault, they will be evacuated that piece from the production. Number two is the quality auditor. Once the shipment will be ready, our quality auditor will do the inspection after the complete packaging. They select the boxes randomly as per the international standards. He does the inspection at 2.5 AQL, and if the shipment is not as per the standards, the shipment will be resorted.
So what type of fabric? What type of company offers for uniform?
Well, there is a two division of the fabrics. Basically, one that comes under the umbrella of woven, and that is the other one is knits. So we do have a variety of the fabrics in both sections. There is a number of the colors which are available. Like you can say, we do have 50 to 60 colors in each range and in each quality. So it depends upon the customer requirements, industry to choose a color, but we do have a variety of the fabrics in both sections.
Do you offer eco-friendly fabrics?
We do have a certain range of the eco-friendly fabrics. So those are the certified from the accredited institutions. So we offer, if some of our clients are looking for eco-friendly fabrics, we do have for sure in our stores.
What is your typical lead time for bulk orders?
Well, lead time varies according to the requirement of the clients, but our standard lead time is 3 weeks. That includes the sampling and the bulk production. But in case some of our clients, if they are in a hurry, we entertain them. Sometimes they are into some urgent requirements, so we oblige them, we accommodate them. So delivery time can be decided with the mutual understanding with the client.
How do you manage shipping and customs like?
Well, most of our clientele is based in UAE, so we make the doorstep delivery. In terms of if any customer is based out of the UAE, we have all the options for the shipping, like by road shipping, by sea shipping, by air shipping. We do have our freight forwarder. If the customer says like we have to manage the shipping from our side, we give him the quotations regarding the shipping. If the customer wants to arrange the shipment by their own, we are open to that as well.
That's great. That's great. Do you offer inventory management solutions for repeat clients?
We do have a certain process and the mechanism for the inventory, like we keep the samples in record, whatever is approving by the customer. We keep them in a record with the name of the customer, with the date and with the style. So when he is placing the order, we can refer to that particular sample. On the top of that, while we are proceeding the order, we create a sales order, particular that is related to the client. We pin up all the swatches related to that particular order, as well as we mention all the details into the sales order, and that is also feeded in our system. So it is just on a click away to get the details of the previous order.
What factors influence pricing?
Well, there are some certain factors that influence the prices. It depends upon the fabric selection, it depends upon the product, it depends upon the customer purchasing power. That is the most important thing. And what happens most of the times, it has been observed so far, sometimes customers, they are very price conscious, and for that customers we do have some certain fabrics, we have some certain products, so we can offer them so many options.
Are there any flexible payment terms for long-term partnership?
Well, we are very flexible when it comes to the payment. Our prestige client, we are giving them the credit as well. So some of the clients, they are doing the business on the PDC payment terms, and some of the clients, they are paying the advance payments as well. So it depends upon the customer to customers.
Do you provide any warranties or post-delivery support for damaged or defective uniforms?
Well, honestly speaking, as per the international standards, there is no warranty or guarantee for the garments. If you ever visit the any big brands, they will not giving you any warranty or guarantee even after wash. But as we are one of the leading companies in the local market, so we give the technical support, we give the after sales services, like if we are delivering any shipment and if the customer has any issue regarding the sizes, so what we do a reversible checking. We check where is the fault, either it is on our side or on the customer side, because before to shipping any shipment, we check the shipment thoroughly, so there are very less chances to have the issue on our side. Even if the customer has a fault, we try to oblige or accommodate the client. Even we do the alterations of the garment. Sometimes we produce the garments from the scratch, we deliver them the new garments as well, so we provide them the technical assistance when it comes to the washing, as well as we provide the testing reports of the fabrics and the garments if customer requires any type of the assurance, and we will pay the cost for all the test reports from any certified accredited laboratory based in UAE.
Are you exploring innovations like UV protective fabrics or moisture wicking technologies?
Well, obviously the climate is pretty much, you can say it is on the, when it comes to the summer, the climate intensity gonna be increased. So as I have told you earlier, we do have a lot of, new developed fabric when it comes to the shirts, in terms of the trousers, cargo shorts. Even in the polo shirts, we do have the UV protected materials. We do have the ventilator fabrics, and those are certified by the way.
How do you gather clients' feedback during design and production process?
Well, because we are sharing all the details and giving the full assistance to the client from the scratch, we do have the capable and specialized textile oriented sales teams. They have a vast experience when it comes to the sales, in terms of the local market, and when it comes to the technical aspects. So they are providing the details step by step to the clients while they conduct the first meeting.
Do you offer what differentiates your company from other uniform supplier in the UAE and the Middle East?
First of all, the existence of our company itself, speaking aloud, like we are into the same place, it's been almost 14-15 years. So the existence cannot be, so long if we are not capable enough. And with the passage of time, we have enhanced and, we have expanded our facility with the passage of the time. Number two, we have the certification ISO 9001. And we are heading up towards the new certifications as well. Those are into the process. Number three, we do have the state-of-the-art machinery in our manufacturing facility. Number three, we have the written constitution and the process and the mechanism of the company. We follow the SOPs to make sure like everything is on the dot. Next is we do have our own fabric inventory, so we are not depending to the local suppliers Obviously, if we are buying a fabric from any other supplier, we will not be having the guarantee or the assurance about the quality and the tendency of the fabric. So we maintain the inventory of our fabrics.